Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface, part of TGN, Total Gaming Network, and I'm back for the Dominance Offensive with some brand new dailies, and you guys are in for a treat. Look at this, it's war! Look at the saturation of NPCs fighting. I've got to get Cataclysm out. Boom! Now it may have killed me, but who cares, because that was just an opportunity not to be missed with the brand new spell for the Warlock. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, what on earth is going on? Well, a few days ago I did some dailies in a mine, and I said to you, these are the final lot of dailies that you'll see, because they're all the same after that. After I did the mine, the day after, same, I got a repeat. Day after that, got a repeat of the previous dailies. But then suddenly, there seems to have been a hotfix on the server, because there are some new NPCs that have appeared in both the Horde and the Alliance bases. And there's a video on that coming up tomorrow. But also, these dailies suddenly appeared, so I got a feeling they were also part of the hotfix. And oh my lordy, it's just brilliant. Just all out carnage. We've got the Alliance firing mortars over at us. There is just such a concentration. Do you know what movie this reminds me of, with all those dead orcs? Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down. Yeah. Fine, I'll shut up. Right. So, what do we have to do? Well, first of all, we had to kill the Alliance and get their ears. Ew. But rather bizarrely, it took me about 25 kills to get 10 ears. And look out for these bombs in a second when I try and loot the bodies. Boom, boom, boom. Nearly kills me. Yeah, so how many Alliance players are going around without ears? Well, by the looks of it, 1 in 2. So what am I doing in the quarry? Well, the little gnomies have got some stones that we want, and I'm killing them for them. But not only are the gnomes here, but we've got the bombs walking around, and they also seem to spawn some bombs in as well. And if they hit you, they're currently hitting for around 80 to 90k, so pretty, you know, hot stuff. Speaking of hot stuff, the Rain of Fire has been improved as well. So instead of dealing damage every 2 seconds, it now deals damage every second. And I'll tell you what, I've got to get a Cataclysm off, haven't I? Again, there's too many NPCs. Come on, let's get it. Whoa! Now, here's something for Warlocks. Did you see what I did there? I actually popped my damage reduction cooldowns. And as you saw, I didn't go anywhere near 1 health after the Cataclysm had finished channeling. So that is going to be interesting. Pop your cooldowns. Now I've got, obviously, my Deadly Resolve, and I've got my Dark Bargain. So hit both of them, then Cataclysm. Oh, there might be some QQ in the forums. Might be some... Oh dear, I'd just love it if I got ganked by 3 rogues and did that. Oh, happy days. So there we go. I've got 20 of the stones, and now I'm going to wipe out a bunch of peasants, because that's how I roll. But as you can see, I seem to be pulling every bloody Alliance soldier in town, and I'll get to that a little bit later. And that purple crap is really beginning to annoy me. But I decide, instead of fighting the peasants here then, because of all the guards, I'm going to nip to this building here that they're trying to construct, and then just use mass drain life. And that's just racked up my kills in no time. Oh dear. Still managed to get a couple of guards in the process, but who cares? So that's that quest taken care of. I'm now going to take out an Alliance leader, I think, in a moment. But in trying to look for those areas to place the sentry wards, I got shot down by a griffin. And I think I bite off a little bit more than I can chew here, and it goes all wrong. Oh dear, here we go. I've been shot down again. I've got a massive wad of Alliance running after me. Thank goodness I got my Soulstone on, because Az is going to drop. Oh well, dying twice in one video. That's got to be a record so far. So what I'm doing is I'm actually trying to look around for the Alliance hero to kill, which is the next quest. And there it is. It's a much, much bigger dwarf. Huge dwarf, to be quite honest with you. But he goes down relatively quickly, and it only leaves us with the sentry quest to do. So I've got to place 3. There's one in the town hall, there's one in the barracks, and there's also one on the docks, where apparently Johnny works. But that's just an 80s joke, which about 1% of you will get. So let's kill these huge reams of alliance. This is what I was alluding to earlier. If you go to the Horde base at Dominance Point, then there's hardly any Horde there at all. You come to the alliance base, you can't move 2 feet for just the saturated number of alliance. So I'm just wondering, if an alliance player, I mean a genuine player, not an NPC, was here, would this area be phased differently for them? Would it be a lot less congested for them? But if they went over to Dominance Point, would it then be really, really busy as it is here? But it's just a PTR, so if that isn't, if that even isn't the case, that I'm sure they will add more NPCs to the Horde camp, because wow, there are just loads here. So there's the second ward, and the third ward has now been placed. Again, just been absolutely battered by Alliance NPCs. And this is how I got my 300 and something, commissions. But there we go. Great, great dailies. Please, Blizzard, don't ruin them by making us do them every 2 days. Just make us do them once in a while. And I hope you enjoyed the vid. Please do like, comment and subscribe. And I'll be back later. Bye-bye.